This was Mel assessing the performance of Jayden Daniels this year.
Jayden's been, and I've said this all along, all year, I say he's the 5th best quarterback in the NFL right now. I said it a long time ago. He was playing at the 5th best quarterback level. Number 1 is Patrick Mahomes. Number 2 is Lamar Jackson. 3 is Josh Allen. 4 is Joe Burrow. And 5 is Jayden Daniels. He's right now the 5th best quarterback in the NFL. And there's 4 grand slams at quarterback. No more, just 4. Now there's 5 with Jayden Daniels.
So answer the question. Is he right? Is Jayden Daniels already, as a rookie, the 5th best quarterback in the National Football League?
He's certainly the quarterback I would want 5th. I think his one season of body of work is hard to make him 5th best, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. I think because what he's doing right now, it's so hard. And when I talk about quarterback evaluations, rookie guys, I think that the situation matters more than the quarterback. You go through the history of quarterbacks that have had success in this league, most of them have started in really good situations. There's a couple that haven't. Joe Burrow, and right now, Jayden Daniels. He started in a bad situation, and to have not just success, this man's a game away from the Super Bowl against a team that he has actually beaten in the past. This is outrageous. So, I think I might have to say 1 year was enough for me.
To be clear, he would be the first rookie quarterback ever to start a Super Bowl if he does it.
I mean, that's significant. The way Jayden Daniels has played suggests that he is a top 5 quarterback. To your point, the hard part is with 1 year of body of work and then the sophomore year where everyone kind of gets the tapes on you and then they throw everything at you is kind of when we really see where you're at. You see how it kind of worked with C.J. Stroud very similarly. But that being said, you look for guys that have such a handle on the game, and Jayden Daniels is 3, 4, 5 years more advanced than we've ever seen a rookie quarterback. So even the Matt Stafford argument, I'm kind of turning myself to say, I still feel good about Jayden Daniels as a guy.
I totally respect the longevity, the veteranness of Matt Stafford. But just consider what Jayden is doing. Not only did he knock off Baker and Todd Bowles, Dan Campbell and Jared Goff. Now he has a chance to take down Jalen and Nick Sirianni and a chance to face Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes. Like what we are seeing when you talk about things that we've never seen, it's bigger than
You're trying to help our argument.
When you run it back that way, you ran Baker and Jared Goff. Now I'm like, okay, you're hurting.
No, Jared Goff and Dan Campbell were 15 and 2 this year.
That game. Wait a second. Watching that game on TV, as special as it was to watch it, to be there in that building, to see a rookie quarterback go down the field each and every time Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions would score, Jayden Daniels said, you know what, here we go. I'm going to get this lead back for us. Every time it's the fourth quarter or overtime and you need a play, he's not managing games. You're not saying, hey, rookie, this is not, I love Mark Sanchez. This is not Mark Sanchez like, hey, lean on the run game, lean on your defense, lean on your offense. It is, hey, Rook, take us to the promised land. And each time he delivers.
Yeah, it's been special. When we talked about it before, I would tell you, as much as I respect it, we're not talking about body of work. We're talking about right now. And if you were asking the top 5 to play it right now, you would put Daniels above Stafford, not because he didn't play, but because of all the intangibles Daniels is bringing to you, right? I mean, you have the youthfulness, you have decision making early on in his career, you have his legs, what he can do with his legs, with his all of those parts that go into what has made Jayden Daniels so special this season. It doesn't, like, there will be an adjustment that defense coordinators will make to him, like every quarterback, right? He'll have to go through. But right now, the way he sees it and his decisions, he makes decisions like a vet makes decisions, and that's just rare. Not only that, but the ball placement within that. His ball placement, that Brown catch, the McLaurin, he puts the ball exactly. It's not like somebody's having to stretch to make it. He continues to put the ball and make it easier for his teammates. Right. That's what separates those.
We have explanations for all the other, even the great quarterbacks, for like why they've fallen short. Go get him a real receiver. Right. Get him an offensive line. His defense ain't good enough. All those things are true for Jayden Daniels too. And you know where he is? He's in the Final Four. Right. It's really hard, and it's none of this is gimmicky. Like there's no scheme that he hasn't seen. There's no blitz that his skill set and his deep ball accuracy and athleticism can't overcome.
Right. A dual threat puts him over the top, and even the Matt Stafford point, like Matt Stafford, I feel so good about because he's been in the league for so long and he has seen so much. It makes it feel like he has a deep control, which all the top 4 have. So for Jayden Daniels to be that way as a rookie,
that's what I'm saying.
That does probably give him an edge.
You want to know what he's done? Do you know how much fun we always make of the Cowboys? We just did it. How long it's been? Do you know that the Commanders were the team that had been longer up until this week? The last time the Washington, they weren't known as the Commanders then, obviously, made the NFC Championship game was 1991.
It was 91.
Oh, wow.
This
91
franchise has redefined the word moribund. You can't be worse than they've been. And he has single-handedly brought them to this.
Because it's not we're not just talking about football. We're not just talking about football when we talk about the Washington Commanders. That organization was a cesspool. If you spent any time around it during the Dan Snyder tenure, you understand what that organization was and what it was mired in. So for him to come in with new ownership, new head coach, new vision, new leadership, and to do what he's doing, that is the context that also is needed.
It also makes the name It also makes the name cooler. Don't you think about the Washington Commanders differently now?
Mandos, stand up, Mandos.
All right, coming up.
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.